Hi, everybody. I'm Sandra McGarrett Ingram, and this is Shamira Henry. We both worked as the Google Gals on Google certification, and we're going to introduce you to what we did this second week. And I'm going to let Shamira go first because her stuff is before mine.
Hi, I'm Shamira Henry. I'm going to introduce the assignments I did for week 2. So this week I registered for the level 1 exam and I started the level 2 training. This is my time walk for this week. I created a playlist of fractions because I'm currently teaching fractions to 4th graders, and I thought this would be a great addition to add to their Google Classroom. That way they can review the content at home, and it can also help them with their homework. I also created a Google Sites with Google Tools in the classroom to help my colleagues who want to embed the Google tools within the classroom. When you click on each tab, there are YouTube videos that give a brief tutorial of how to use the different tools. So the different tools that I have posted are Google Classroom, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Forms, Google Calendar, Google Gmail, Google Tasks, and Google Keep. I wanted to give my colleagues a variety of tools that they can use, and they can go back and watch the videos whenever they're comfortable and ready to embed a new tool. And that's all I have for this week.
Okay, so I'm going to show you what I did this week. See if I can get to it here. So I have my time log here of what exactly what I did. I'm sorry, what?
Share your screen.
Okay. Okay, so here is my log for this week, week 2. I felt like I spent a lot more time this week going over the units and really getting into working with some of the Google tools. I created a My Google Classroom and I created a YouTube playlist. I'd like to show you my Google Classroom. I also passed the test. I was able to pass this test, and I'm very happy that I was able to do that. It'll come up and show us. So here's my copy of the website that said that I had passed the test. So I have a Google Classroom that I created that I've been working on, and it integrates a lot of the things that we were learning for the Google One certification. So I customized the top, and then I was able to, I went and put in a stream. So I know how to do that, how to put announcements in. And I was able to put some classwork in, and I put 2 different type of assignments. One was a Google Sheet review, so that anyone that went in here could review over using a Google Sheet. And I gave an assignment directions here to complete the assignment, send it to the teacher. And then here's an attachment of the Google Sheet. And this will come up and give some instructions right here. Takes it a minute to come up. Here we go. So I put some instructions here for what I wanted the students to do. to practice so that they would understand how to use filters. I think it's an important thing for anyone to know, and it's not difficult to use it, just gives you a little bit of practice. So I was able to go in and do this with Google Sheets. The second thing I did was I did a Google certification review on some Google slides. So I created it, telling the students, whoever uses it, they need to go into the slideshow so they can use the links. So I says, make this a slideshow for viewing. It says directions, complete these 4 tasks. Each one is a task. Click on each button to the link for that subject. And then I put, when they're finished with it, to change the color of the white here to a different color. So it shows that they have completed it. So I went in and here's my Gmail, and I have them watch 2 videos, and then I give them some instructions on assignments to go in and do a few things in Gmail so that they have an idea how to use it. For anyone that's new to it. Did the same thing for calendar. Added a video and then some assignments. Then I have the back button here. Same thing for classroom. Sorry, it didn't go to it. Keep. Google Classroom. Here's Google Keep. Did the same thing with that also. So it gave them an opportunity to go in and learn about each one of those because they are on the test. And then I also created a playlist in YouTube. And I just put it as our class 5302. And they were things that I had looked at for this particular classroom that I was working on. And they all have to do with Gmail, calendar, Google Keep, classroom, etc. Just has to do with that. And I just made a playlist called 5302. And then the last thing I did is I put a link for my certification. So that I showed that, and actually I put more than one link, more than one page. Wanted to make sure that Dr. Trumbull knew that I really did pass it. Because I don't have the email yet showing it. So that's what I did this week. I felt like I accomplished a lot. I had a really good time doing it. I enjoy working with Google. It's fun to work with, and it's been nice working with Shamira also.
Thank you. I enjoy working with you as well. Thank you for viewing our video.